Hello, welcome to Stephanie Uncensored. The book I'll be reviewing is Fall With Me, 6th Street Band number 2 by Jayne Frost. And I was provided this book as an ARC for a voluntary and honest review. So I'm doing this a little different today because I don't have my notes or anything like that. So I apologize if I keep looking down. But this book is a standalone part of a series. As I said, it was part of the 6th Street Bands book number 2, and you do not need to read this book. You don't need to read book number 1 in order to understand and enjoy book number 2, Fall With Me. This book was so not what I expected. So not what I expected. A lot of the books that I read, I go into completely blind, not reading synopsises or anything like that to know, get a gist of what the book is supposed to be about. Because I can, if it needs a warning, then, I can handle those. But this book doesn't need a warning, so no worries there. But, this book, oh my goodness. So it's about the bass player from the band Caged, and his name is Christian, and I absolutely loved how Jayne wrote Christian. He was amazing. It was so not what I thought. I mean, it's about a band, so you would think the whole rock star, aspect of it was going to be top of the notch, right there in your face, but it wasn't. That sort of took, his rock star status sort of took the backseat to the rest of the story. And his story, his female or heroine, what have you want to call her, her name is Melody, and she was sweet, she was caring, she was sassy. And when you meet her, she's just super just sweet and sassy and like completely very independent and about herself. And you meet her in a fast food joint where she has to sort of quasi dress up like Minnie Mouse, I think, something like that. At least that's what I got from the description. And she doesn't take any crap from the customers at all. And Christian happens to be one of her customers. So from there, the story evolves and they have their own issues. Nothing that is normal. He has a past and some issues that he's taking care of or that he's fighting with, and so does she. I don't want to give away what her issues are because those issues add to the story. So you find them out pretty early in the story anyways. So if you're watching this and you haven't read the book, you don't have to go in thinking, oh, what is the twist going to be? What is the twist? When it's going to come? Blah, 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 and that. Because it's pretty laid out for you, and the way they evolve together is amazing. It's actually really, really sweet, and it makes me want to read the first book, and I'm super excited about the third book that's coming out, about other members. And characters from book number 1 show up in this book, but they don't take away from the story. You don't need a whole lot of backstory to understand how they fit into this current story with Christian and Melody. But it makes me want to go back and go, what really happened with these other two characters? So I really, really enjoyed this book, and like I said, I'm looking forward to book number 3 and going back and reading book number 1. So that was, and I gave it 4 stars. That was Fall With Me, the 6th Street Bands, book number 2 by Jayne Frost. So if you've read it, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. If you haven't, go check it out. It will be released, let's see, I believe the book is released here shortly, or it is already released by the time you're seeing this video. But my tour date was when this video is being released, so it may or may not have already been released, but go check it out because it's a really good book. Thank you for watching, and we will see you guys later. Bye!